Hey guys, I'm Arpeggiator and today we're diving into AstroLab 1.5 firmware update. This free update introduces powerful new features to improve your live setup, locking your performance settings, and integrate better with your DAW and MIDI gear. And we're also adding a whole new batch of instruments into AstroLab. Let's explore what's new. AstroLab 1.5 is all about giving you more creative control, better integration with external gear, and a streamlined workflow between Analog Lab and your stage keyboard. In this video, we'll look at a fresh batch of iconic new instruments added directly to your AstroLab library, MIDI program change messages to control external gear, seamless playlist transfers between Analog Lab and AstroLab, and Arpeggiator and Chord scale locks. Let's play a few sounds from V Collection 11 and break all the new additions in detail. The Arpeggiator in AstroLab is one of the most fun tools. Now it's easier than ever to keep your groove consistent across preset changes with the new lock feature. This new feature allows you to lock the Arpeggiator settings such as arp rate, octave range, etc. as you browse through presets looking for the right sound. To activate the ARP lock, simply long press the ARP button to enter the ARP settings menu. You'll now see a new option, ARP lock. Click it to turn it on. With ARP lock enabled, all your ARP settings like direction, octave range, time division stay locked even when you change presets. It's perfect for keeping the same rhythmic pattern going while browsing for a new sound. Turn it off the same way if you want each preset to load with its own ARP setup. Just like ARP lock, you can now preserve your chord and scale settings across preset changes. To turn this on, long press the chord button, then scroll to Chord scale lock and set it to on. This means that custom chords won't reset, your selected root note and scale type will stay the same, and combinations like chord plus arp or scale plus arp remain active no matter which preset you load. This is a big win for live performance consistency. Need to change presets on multiple devices at the same time? AstroLab 1.5 makes it easy. You can now send program change messages to your external MIDI gear every time you change a preset, even inside a playlist. To set this up, hold Shift and Split to open the MIDI and Split settings menu. For each part, you can now set bank, sub-bank, and number. These values will be sent via the parts MIDI output channel each time you load a new sound. Since you can set any of them to off, you have full control over what gets sent and what doesn't. This is ideal for syncing your AstroLab with external modules, synths, or even lighting systems. You can now send playlists back and forth between Analog Lab and AstroLab with just a click, making it easier to build, manage and backup your setlist. Here's how it's done. Connect AstroLab via USB, then either right-click a playlist and choose Send to AstroLab. Or use the three-dot menu inside Playlist. Or simply drag and drop the playlist into the AstroLab section. The playlist appears in your AstroLab ready to play live. Transferring from AstroLab to Analog Lab works exactly the same in reverse. Just drag your playlist from AstroLab section into Analog Lab to back it up, edit offline, or share with another AstroLab. Highlighted line will confirm where the list is about to drop. Here's what's been added. MiniBrute V classic analog synth now in virtual form. Synthex that gives you lush vintage soundscapes and rich pads. Sam V3 with a smooth filter sweeps and creamy analog tones. Jup 8000V with iconic super soul leads and trance-ready textures. Augmented Yangtze, traditional Chinese textures in a cinematic engine. Augmented Mallets, tuned percussion with morphing FX layers. Plus all previous augmented instruments enhanced in version 2. With these additions, AstroLab becomes even more versatile, blending heritage analog, modern synthesis, and expressive acoustic sounds in one keyboard. Whether you're looking for cinematic textures, vintage analog grid, or expressive hybrids, AstroLab's library keeps expanding. And that's it for AstroLab 1.5. If you've been waiting for deeper MIDI support, setlist flexibility, or just more inspiring sounds, this update delivers. Make sure your AstroLab is updated, explore the new features, and let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more AstroLab content. Thanks for watching and see you next time.